TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son, they really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What?
That's good.
It's good. It's your boy Mel. We are back in the building again, trying to get to the nuggets, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby.
Good.
TruVue podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Beautiful. The odds that everyone here, I thought that you would have a pickaxe. I did. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I am. How you feeling next, man? Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Ali to my guy.
Fuck that hyphen. We're not letting him off the hook that quick. Why do you have a pickaxe? When was the last time you used it? Where do you store said pickaxe? How did you get the hard hat? Is there a company logo on the side of said hard hat? When was the last time you used said hard hat? I have fucking questions. Why is this in your house?
What? Me not.
Thanks for that introduction, Jay. Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This is Grown Man MJ. Subscribe and join the tribe. And Jay.
Yes.
Your boy Mel might be related to you with his 13 different ethnicities and all the jobs that this man
100%. 100%. I have some questions from my dad.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. It
Well,
is.
maybe his
Most
dad.
definitely. We got to check on it.
We don't. Hey. Regardless of what go down, the TruVue podcast is back in town, baby. Cheers. Oh, shit. I showed the label accidentally. Cheers, gentlemen, to a good episode. Let's get it. And let's go.
Salud.
Yes, let the ignorance begin. Where shall we start, my friend? Well, this is what I'll tell you we're doing. Sisu. That's the name, Sisu. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Sisu.
Is it Sisu? I don't know. But
Sisu.
Hey, did you guys ever do Susu in your communities?
what is Sisu, you might ask?
Okay.
During the last desperate days of World War II, a solitary prospector crosses paths with Nazis on a scorched-earth retreat in northern Finland. I didn't have a Finland accent, but
Finnish accent.
yeah. When the Nazis steal his gold, they quickly discover that they have tangled with no ordinary miner. Not minor as in like underage person, like a minor who like digs for gold. But while there is no direct translation for the Finnish word Sisu, this legendary ex-commando will embody what Sisu means. What is that, you might ask me? Well, I'll tell you. A white-knuckled form of courage and unimaginable determination in the face of overwhelming odds. And no matter what the Nazis throw at this motherfucker, the one-man death squad will go to outrageous lengths to get his gold back, even if it means killing every last Nazi in his path. Sisu. Yeah.
Bang, bang, chitty, bang, bang.
Bang, bang. That's that shit.
Rockabye, baby. Okay,
Bang,
I guess
bang.
if we're quoting the greatest movie ever made.
That's the shit I don't like. Bang, bang. Yeah.
There's a lot of ignorance happening right now.
We don't even know. We just
There's
get
a lot like this video is either black excellence or black ignorance because it's like I got a do-rag, Hyphen got a scully, this motherfucker got a hard hat. Like what? Like where are we?
What's with the hard hat?
I don't. That's what I'm trying to figure. It's Mel, bro. It's fucking Mel.
The minor,
yeah.
as in the profession.
My man's was a diehard cowboy man that found gold.
Wait, what? Cowboy?
Cowboy. No,
Did I just tell the movie?
I feel like he
Yeah, I
just
just
had a
said the
horse because that was his only means of transportation. Transportation.
He was out here just minding his own business.
Ah!
Hey,
Ah!
there it is.
Ah!
Yeah. Ain't that something to look at?
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Oh.
Mike, I just have a question for you. You're not related to him, so how? How did you stay friends with him for this long, sir? I need to understand because it's
No,
very
see,
on me.
you don't understand. You don't understand. You met him when he was fully developed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got a lot more. I got a lot more questions for you. You know what I'm saying? You met him at this point.
Why did you join? Why did you continue?
He was not this guy when I met him.
Well,
I'm like literally crying right now. I can't do this shit.
I am going to just jump right in with the ignorance. Something to look at.
No, before you start, I took the word Sisu and the way they were describing it as unwavering will, and I just kind of watched it through that lens. And,
Okay.
you know, but go ahead though.
Well, it was I don't know. Okay, so maybe how can I word this so I don't sound racist?
White people are superheroes.
White people lynching other white people.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're in public, sir.
Yeah.
I have to
White people
have to mask it. I'm explaining when you wind the windows up.
The white people lynching other white people gone wrong. So like were they like the test subjects or something over there where they got not right when they got over here to America?
Yeah.
No, I did notice that, Mel, and it was like, yo, I would have rather been enslaved in Germany if they didn't have the technology for the noose. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, we might have messed up. You know what I'm saying?
What is happening?
being shipped across that water, dog.
Boy,
You know what I mean?
they ain't had that not right or something. All that brother just hanging out, just chilling, swinging
Bro.
in the breeze. He's like, all right, I got this.
No,
But
he got hooked by a open wound.
Yeah.
His open wound kept him up.
What
on
I'm
that
saying
rusty,
is,
like
when they strung dude up and stood and watched him, in most hanging scenes that we've seen, we see the legs kick and stop. You know what I'm saying? And we see all, we see it all right there. And in that scene, none of that had occurred.
Yeah.
And maybe the noose technology grew, but this was 1940s. This was 1940 something.
Yeah.
So this was past the times of
it didn't make it across seas.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like they didn't have the noose technology over there.
The knot tying. No, see, the thing is, the knot tying is like passed down from generation to generation, and they didn't keep up with the traditions. Like after, what am I doing? How did I? No, I'm not going down that road with you. Fuck. Anyway, I thought. Like, how the fuck did I start? No,
I did. But all seriousness, I did want to bring up how it's not. I guess we see the color. They just see a whole nation over there. So to them, it was just a German lynching a fucking Finnish person.
Yeah.
Versus the white
end of it.
Yeah. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was a hanging, not a lynching. You know, a lynching has more.
Oh yeah. My bad.
More hatred attached to it. So yeah.
I think.
I think that was just like a means of capital punishment for them at the time. Still, you know, which was hanging. Like, I mean, a couple countries in my lifetime, I remember, have just kind of gotten rid of the firing squad. So lynching was right behind it.
Oh,
Not
shit.
hanging, not lynching.
Over
Hanging.
here in America, they
This
try
is
to bring that
uncomfortable.
back.
Can I just before we go down this
Down
road?
south. We love y'all,
What?
brother.
Go down. We're already there.
I don't want. Okay, before we continue on this, fair enough. Before we continue this drive of debauchery,
Alley.
I just want to point out. Chapter 4 has to be the most comical entry into a movie I have seen in a very fucking long time.
Wait, before you go there, Jay, I just want
Okay.
to clarify the definition of lynching, if I could.
Okay. Let's go.
To lynch, of a mob, kill someone, especially by hanging for an alleged offense with or without a legal trial. So they were lynching people.
That was a lynch. Yeah, no, that was 100% a lynch.
I thought I had.
I think the knot has a lot to do with lynching.
Yeah, I think.
No, that was a lynching.
That German knot wasn't that. Yeah, that German knot.
It just wasn't that good. It's not made in America.
The German knot was actually made for civil rights.
Why am I doing this? How do I don't want to go. Like, how do I get? Okay.
Shit, that's what we needed. That German in
They had the Volkswagen Beetle or not? Goddamn it.
Yeah, it was like Volkswagen EPA reports.
Between
No, there's no smog in these engines.
and the motherfuckers that was looking for gasoline while he's smoking a cigarette, it just proved that them motherfuckers wasn't the smartest goddamn bulbs.
Wait. So that's like, there's so many things here that like. So first off, I didn't give it that high of a score, but my entire score is balled up in fucking entertainment because I was dying laughing watching this shit. But chapter 4 has got to be my favorite part.
Go ahead.
They open this scene with two broads tied, and they're using them
dragging the tank.
As like my and then the shit opened with the legend, and I was like,
Legend.
I was like, you got two.
No,
broads.
I think the way they chaptered this was probably the one of the better parts of how it was produced in the production. Yeah.
Wait, run that back one more time. I didn't hear you.
The chapters, you know how they went from chapter 1 to the final
Yeah.
chapter or whatever. I think that was probably the best part of the production, or how the movie was produced altogether, how it was put together, because it wasn't a lot of dialogue that you could chop up and really dissect.
11 words.
Yeah.
The lead character said 11 words, and they came at our 1 hour and 24 minutes in. The movie's an hour 25.
This film clever.
Like, that's the shit that was killing me. Because even when he was like, any last words, my man didn't say shit. An hour 24, he said 11 words.
That was clever, dog.
Bro, I rock with it, because at that point, like 20 minutes in, I just wanted to see if this fucker was gonna talk. And like, I was like, why don't I like? How am I still like? Do I not like it because the lead character has no dialogue, or do I like it because the lead character has no dialogue?
That's
like,
yeah.
It was fucking with my head, but I couldn't turn away. And I had already paid to see it, so I'm stuck. But still, it's not like I could. Where the fuck am I gonna go?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. Like right there, like that's just you said, enjoyability. That's what I liked about this film. It was so stupid that it was good.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what. Thank you. When you're making bad shit, lean into the fucking absurdity. This motherfucker didn't shower, but got clean at least 5 different times in this entire fucking movie. Like, there was nothing.
Are you saying you wanted to see a shower?
No, bro, stop it. No, bro. I just wanted basic hygienics.
Ass crack. When they showed the ass crack, why? Why they have to show the ass crack? Like, we got the picture when he was pouring the water.
I ain't see no ass. I didn't see the ass crack. I paused. I ain't see no ass crack, but I ain't see an ass crack. But I just like. There's a scene where he's crawling, like,
that's your boy vision over there.
Bro. Another thing was, I was like,
he poured the water and it was glistening all over his body and stuff. And then when they panned out, I was like, come on.
No, nigga, no, we didn't see that film.
Never saw that version, bro.
Come on.
I'm telling you, you need a new bootleg, man. Like, whoever you're going to, find a different barbershop. Like, shit, fuck. Oh shit! All right, moment of silence.
It's all right.
Man, that's
Just keep it moving.
Keep it moving. We gonna slow roll past it.
Yeah,
Hey, it's out now. It's out.
Yeah, damn.
Whoa. Come on, Jay.
My heart is in a good place. Like, I didn't mean,
Somebody help this
I didn't
man.
mean it like that. Like, can we?
Surprise me. Man,
And this nigga, his Snoopy dog, the Snoopy dog in this motherfucker, man.
Oh my god!
Like,
and that one-eyed motherfucker,
Soldier. You hear what I'm saying to you?
You called him a Snoopy dog?
Bro, I usually shout out the animals and everything, but the dog didn't play a very good dog in this. Like he was just kind of what
you want him to do?
I was actually gonna save this for the short bus, but when he pulled off in that motorcycle and the dog was running next to him, like, how did he get the dog back?
That's what I said. I'm like, where the fucking
dog,
bro? Not for nothing. Not for nothing. I just want to say this. It's a goddamn shame what they did to that horse. It was a goddamn. Like,
Whoa!
They use that shit to glue no more. Like that's beyond the
Hey, did that put the Godfather to shame or what?
I thought that was the worst. Like, I need PETA to come through.
That explosion was hilarious because that motherfucker did like a flying cartwheel, like ball that like he was like, whoop, he land. Everything else is obliterated, but this motherfucker like, oh shit, where's my satchel?
Either that shit was intentional or somebody fucked up on set and the director was like, we keeping that shit because that looked real. Like it looked like it hurt.
Oh god.
Oh god. The other thing was, so I don't know if this might be a short bus, but I'll hold it. Let me think of a different point for the look at me.
Well, I do like the way that, like you said, like the main actor didn't have a lot of words, or it just wasn't a lot of words in this film. Period. Like it was the acting was good enough so that I knew what was going on, but I didn't at the same time. I didn't understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I could follow it very well, but like you said, all of a sudden, like how the fuck Snoopy Dogg get on the side of the motorcycle, and how is he running as fast?
Bro. I need to know the mechanics of tying the dynamite and then tracking him with the dynamite. Like I need somebody need to explain that shit to me. Was it on a string? Like
that one I
right.
was it on dog. So that one
to make you believe it's a fucking detonator.
He put the dog on, like he was just like he know the dog gonna go find him. So he kind of just like lit the motherfucker like, go on, motherfucker.
Right, but we saying you don't know how far into the wherever the inland he's gotten.
Exactly.
And how long is the wick that you lit for you to send the dog and then the dog get to him and be
just
right
in time.
It's perfect.
Yeah, like that dog could have blew up a block away and
see they
for nothing.
Also, all of that perfectly engineered, but they couldn't get the fucking knot together to lynch the motherfucker.
I need to know. I got another fuck. There's a lot going on in this shit. This movie. I also need to know, when did Captain America's shield come into fucking play?
I was saving that one for the that one was. I was like, where the fuck?
All right, I'll hold off on that shit. But I was just like,
I do like the way the fact that
go ahead.
I do like the way the fact that they didn't shy away from making this guy. This is our hero, and we're sticking by him. Yeah. Like, no matter what was happening, like you knew this dude was gonna come out on top, some kind of way. It had a very real, but like cartoonish.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
What is that cartoon show?
Wile E. Coyote.
I got
Roadrunner.
I'm gonna save it for the rename.
Okay. But like I keep bringing up this movie because like when I was a kid, this shit like explained a lot to me. But The Harder They Come, pause, with Jimmy Cliff. There's a scene where they said the star boy can never die, meaning the star of the movie does not die, no matter what. The movie will not end with him dying. And
why they name it The Harder They Come, pause?
I've never heard a pause fire off that fast. Like, I mean, he ain't giving niggas no room to insert.
Nope. Pause on the insert. Pause on the insert. Relax.
Come on.
Like, we gotta relax.
Man,
Son.
Hey,
So,
man, I'm
I'm
tired of this pause culture, man. Motherfuckers can't have a general conversation, man.
So wait, hold on a second. I'm talking to one of my boys. Wait, segue. This is funny. Talking to one of our boys, Mel. You know him.
I don't know.
Homie that just moved, right?
Oh yeah.
And so as he said something, and I was like, all right, pause. You want to believe this motherfucker stopped talking? And I was like, after a few minutes, I was like,
my God.
aren't you telling a story? He's like, you said pause. I was
Oh my God.
Damn. God damn it.
I was like,
Was motherfuckers high? Was he high?
no.
Oh my.
Nah, that nigga.
No, I don't know who the person is, but
You
I
know,
like to think that everybody don't, necessarily
Hey.
follow the New York trend.
Hey, that nigga came up short on the combo. You know, ever since that nigga said that the short bus shorty got the longest goddamn intros, I can't stop hearing like, yeah, everything else is a lot shorter. Anyway, yeah, man, the Captain American shield. Like, where the fuck did that motherfucker just pop up? But I didn't care because this was.
I know that's the wild part. I did
No,
not
I think
give a
that's
fuck.
the point. I think the absurdity was the point, and it was done to a level where you just wanted it to keep kicking up a notch.
Yeah,
and you didn't care about the inconsistencies within like the fight scenes or how he kind of makes his way out of stuff.
I need you guys to explain this thing because
hold on. I mean, this was like a Finnish Bollywood. So this was like Finnywood. This was Finnywood.
That's a good comparison.
That's a very good point.
That's a good comparison.
That's a very good
because
point.
the action and how it was done, and it was like a
absurdity
lot of ISO type of sequences and things like that. Yeah, I get it.
You are not wrong at all there. But one thing I want to understand is like, I don't know if it's me, but like, how does
I don't know what the hell. I've seen the oddest BBL, dog. I've never seen that shit. I wish I could have turned the camera in time.
What is?
Yo.
My bad.
This shit is fucking wild. Nah, but I don't know. I got a few things for the short bus, but one thing I want to know is like, when writing, how is it that a movie can have so much plot holes and be this enjoyable, and then a movie can have similarly the same amount of plot holes, be in the same fucking genre, just be like, I just don't understand. Like, where does it?
If you lean into the absurdity in the comedy, this is what I always say. This fixes movies.
Funny wins, funny beats everything.
Yes. When you lean into the absurdity and you like, you know what, this shit ain't making no sense. Just fuck it. If it don't make no sense,
like
it's the same way. Halfway point. Like the halfway point, it's not gonna make sense, guys. Fuck it, let's go.
Like fuck it, just go. Just fucking go.
I was just gonna say it's the same way ugly dudes pull the baddies. You know what I'm saying? Humor.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's like
it makes sense
when you have a movie. Now, when you have a movie that appeals to your sense of humor or appeals to your sense of thrill or action and can keep your eyes engaged and you on the edge of your seat, anticipation and all that other stuff. That's what I like about the chapter work that they did, because it created a build for the action. You know what I'm saying? And the action was not a letdown at all. And even though it grew to points of it was like you don't even care because there's gonna be a next level on the next one. You know what I'm saying? And once that one hits,
how they gonna top that?
You forgot about the first year, right? Yeah. And you get stuck in this year, right? And then it hits you again. So it just kept growing for me, and I think that's why it wins. Because if you meet a person that can make you laugh, you're gonna spend more time with that person.
Funny always
or even if you spend time with the person who makes your day exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're gonna spend time with that
Hence
person.
why you
So
get married.
yeah.
Well, no, this
Ivan,
is
the
like
question
I
was,
always say too.
I
Like
just,
when you get these types of movies and you literally can just cut your fucking brain off. Like there is
oh
no
my
thinking
god.
involved at all for this movie. Like you just sit back and you just like fuck it, let it happen. Like what
And
y'all got? How far are we gonna go in this shit? Like and it was exciting because they had just enough fucking explosions. They had just enough fucking absurdity. They had just enough like with the fight scenes and the goriness and
the
the fucking the
goriness
cuts,
alone.
like all I was like,
I'm
God,
not trying to like not to be sound chauvinistic, but it was like almost like they made this movie for 1990s men. Like they were like, we're gonna go from the 80s to the 99, not
okay.
even the 2000s, just the 99, and we're gonna make a movie for that diaspora, because 100% everything you guys are saying, like I didn't understand
You
why
don't think the women in the truck aspect and how they were revolutionized at the end, and
Yeah,
it
the
wasn't
revolt
enough.
that they had, you don't
No,
think that was enough
no,
for women
no.
to get involved with the film?
that was
Or you
definitely
don't think women like kick-ass films?
yeah, that was definitely a box check, but
I
it
don't
was
think it was a box check.
it was
I don't think it was a box check, but
the
I'll
gay
let you finish that.
women at the end
I
marching
don't
to
I
beat
don't think
down
it was a bad.
on their oppressor.
I don't think it was a box check, bro. I think it's like I
I
think
don't think it
the
was a
inmates.
box check.
I
I
don't think it
think
was a
that
box
was
check. It just flowed in.
it
It
fit.
worked.
Yeah.
It fit. Like the inmates were now
I
running
think
the
we've gotten
asylum.
that in I think we've gotten that in previous movies too.
Because it's not that, like, that's my thing. It's like this is where I feel like the today's culture has kind of like ruined some shit. It's not that we're saying women can't be kick ass and women can't be aggressive, because that shit is sexy to a lot of dudes.
No, I'm saying
And me and
I'm
one
just
no.
saying their appreciation of the films.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, I'm
that I'm
saying
sorry.
that.
My bad. From the appreciation standpoint, I don't think that scene was done to garner um female attention, but I do think there are women who enjoy these kind of films. Maybe it's just me and maybe I'm stereotyping. I don't think they are large. It's a large enough community for it to be marketed towards
Well, I
women.
just give
I think it's like
pushback.
it's marketed to men and then women still like it nonetheless.
I just give pushback because I think that's what gives people like Bruce Willis, Keanu Reeves, they
Mhm.
pause sex appeal for Hollywood and the women and stuff when they do the action movies where they got to go through,
So
a thousand
so
kills, you
here's
know what I'm
where
saying, and stuff like that, and come out brutalized and still survive, and the ultimate protector. I think all women follow into those type of.
I hear you, and I just want to, and I hear you, and I agree, right? My only pushback is like the other side of the coin where it's like women want to be with him, men want to be like him. So the marketing
I
is
got
not
you.
Flair, like
like the
Rick
women
Flair.
don't have to actually go to the show to be with them. Like they want a guy like that, so they'll just wait for the dudes to come out of there and copy him. Like you remember when Matrix came out and every fucking pale white kid thought that if you wore a trench coat, bitches were gonna flock to you. Like I had motherfuckers in like the heart of Florida rocking trench coat. I just stayed away from them because I'm pretty sure they were gonna shoot the school up or some shit.
Damn.
But segue. That would be my only pushback. I don't necessarily think that women need to go to the movies to actually experience the guy that has the sex appeal. They'll read about him in magazines. They'll talk about him with their friends, and when they say they want a guy, they'll be like, I want a Keanu type guy. Pause. But men are gonna go and be like, okay, with like notepads and shit, like, okay, so don't shower for 5 years, wear the same itchy suit, got it, and learn how to shoot. Heard you. And grow my hair out. Heard you. Got it. Type shit.
Well, shit.
You're not wrong either.
No, that's a good point.
Well, no, I was just looking at it from the standpoint of you saying the generation from the 80s to
Yeah.
99 or whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of those women are kind of older now. I didn't think he was out of their demographic. That's all.
No, you know what? That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Oh yeah, they all about
It's yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like I gotta also remind myself, like I'm not hanging around kids from like women from this generation. Like so it's like I'm not sure. One thing I will say though
Daddy's hard
about
thing.
the writing,
You
on a
right.
serious note,
Oh shit.
I thought it was dope that I finally saw a movie that admit, like when the Nazis were losing, that I finally found a movie that focused on a group that said, "Man, we about to lose this war. Let's look for a way out." Because the only I've never seen in any war movie where the losing side, because you don't just wake up and lose a war, you see it going down fucking hill. And I ain't never see nobody like say, "Man, fuck this shit. Let's take some of this gold and run." Like lose the uniforms and get switch sides. Like the only person I saw do it was in Inglorious Bastards, and then fucking Brad Pitt carved a swastika in his forehead.
God damn it.
Remember the dude that made the
Yeah.
deal? Okay, yeah.
Nah,
But
man.
I thought that was
Wasn't
fire,
that
man.
kind of what Three Kings was on too?
Yeah.
I've never seen Three Kings.
Yeah, it was.
That's the one. Is Three Kings the one with Ice
Well,
Cube?
Ice Cube being real angry,
Clooney, and
I
somebody else.
thought that was about stealing gold.
angry ass Ice Cube. Yeah, he was angry.
Yeah, they was in the war stealing gold.
Oh, but they saw like they were about to lose, and the gold was their way out.
No, it really wasn't no win or lose type shit. It was like they was trying to find a way out, period, through the gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I need to. Was it good? I need to go check that one
that's
out.
good fire.
Fucking
That's
good.
just
Okay.
fire.
I need
No,
to check it
man.
out.
Just sticking with the short bus though, man. Like, of course, the script and everything was not. But it's holy. It's Swiss cheese in this motherfucker. But you don't mind. Like, you don't give. Like,
That
you-
motherfucker
yeah,
is
that's-
lace garment.
God damn it! But it's produced and it's given to you and packaged in a sense where you just the short bus you don't even give a fuck about. That's why, like, in this segment, like, we still praising the fucking movie. Like, it was like, yeah, no, they did this well, they did that well. I really don't have a short bus for this motherfucker. Like, do y'all?
No, I mean, like obviously, there's outside of the like you said, the plot holes that are glaring. I don't necessarily have any shortcomings. I think they leaned in, like you
It's
said,
not necessarily. I'm
and
sorry
funny
to jump in.
wins. My bad.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying from a technical standpoint, this is a bad movie.
Yeah.
From like a technical, traditional written point, it makes no fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
There's inconsistencies and plot holes all throughout it. However, unlike most movies that fail in those traditionally those sense, this one is successful because of the humor that it produced. And maybe that's subjective.
Do we think that humor was intentional, or was it just like this was so bad that?
No, I don't think it was intentional. I think it was like
No,
we're gonna
man.
make
I
a
think it was
gory,
intentional.
a gory man film. And
No, this
that's
shit
what it
was intentional, dog. For you to get strapped to a bomb and still flick a motherfucker off, dog. That shit is funny as hell, dog. You finna die ugly, dog. You flick this nigga off like,
Yeah, but
I
what
got
else?
the last laugh, dog. That's some funny shit.
But what
I
else
think
do
it
you
was
say?
intentional.
What
I
else do you
think it
say
had
if
to
not
been
fuck
intentional,
you?
man.
Nigga, they should have had him say "got me," like something like that. Motherfucker got me. No, this was
No, but what I was gonna say was, to me, it didn't seem like it was plot holes. The plot seemed very clear in here, but it was like sequence type holes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like holes in the sequence of how the events played out more so.
Okay.
And I think that's where I saw like the inconsistencies more so in the writing and everything in the screenplay. But the plot was clear. It wasn't no words. I'm about to get my shit and get to the money, dog. Like,
Give me
bills, please.
Give me back my diamonds.
Yeah,
That's what that
bills.
motherfucker was. Oh shit.
What's your pronouns?
Oh, I already said one. God damn it! This was Finland wood, Finland wood, Finnish wood.
That's Finny wood. Yeah.
Finny wood.
Yeah, that's probably the best one, dog. Honestly, that's a good one because it didn't dawn on me that it had a similar approach to that. It also had like some of those like Korean films a little bit in there, a little bit to me, a little bit at the same
A
time.
little bit of like you mean like our oh my god, the game show one that we just watched?
Yeah,
The game show.
The one where
or
with the
Borderland.
cards
You
and
mean?
shit. Borderland, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of Borderland.
Yeah,
I
they
can see
do
it.
lean a
I
little
would
bit
call
into
this I would call this a European Western.
I like that. I like that.
Serious comedy.
I don't know.
This is toxic masculinity at its finest.
This
that's
is
a good one, too.
this is it's like an after school special on Just Say No. Like I don't even know, man.
After school special.
I don't know, man.
Mine is
Like,
a pronoun slash rename.
What you got, so?
Pronoun slash rename. This is a Caucasian exploitation.
God damn it.
wow.
Damn.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
I like what you did there.
That's heavy. That I fuck with that. I could not
This go into the bitch better have my money classics.
Motherfucker.
This is definitely like it's because there's also like a parenting standpoint where it's like a lesson in do as I say, not as I do. Because I'm just wondering if we not following orders, ain't no ranking in this bitch. We just a bunch of goons out here. So why do I have to be the one to go after this motherfucker that done killed everybody already?
Yeah, I would have been with homeboy
Like, ain't nobody questioning shit.
Homeboy in the boat that was trying to get back to the other side of the shore.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, nah, fuck
Because
this.
at that point, I'm weighing the odds.
Was he
like,
trying to
maybe
get back to the shore at that point, or was
that
he
nigga
getting
was
drugged to
gone.
the other side?
Bro, homeboy was gone.
I think he was down. He was like, "Oh shit!" And then you see the oars and shit going like that. I was like, "Oh man!"
Once he strapped on that metal helmet on and was like, "Well, if they hit me in the head, I could survive that maybe." He was willing to take his chances, bro. He was not trying to tackle with home. He looked in the water and saw the face come up. Also, pause on that whole like using my trachea as a oxygen tube. Pause. That was on.
You just around, huh?
I mean, is that even possible?
Yeah,
I don't know, but it's in the cartoons. I don't know.
It's in the cartoons.
Yeah, I seen it. Wile E. Coyote did that shit a couple
I
times.
seen
That
it.
shit is real.
Like this movie was like a gory cartoon, but it was like live action.
Live action
cartoon.
I like
snuff animation.
Like it's like everything that was happening was
Snuff
so
animation.
Wait, what'd you say, Michael? What?
Yeah, snuff animation.
That's what Jay said.
Hey, no. They heard
Jay.
it from you. They heard it from
He said,
you.
no. No.
Oh my gosh. And then that poor kid, bro.
God.
Like, there's so many. Like, all right. This movie's about to have a bunch of motherfuckers thinking that they can survive a plane crash if they sit in the BBL position and strap up. Like, it's just fucking.
Just hold on, man.
Just hold on tight.
And breathe.
Like, he literally came through the liquefaction of that.
This is
The only time I ever seen something like that was when these motherfuckers was waiting on a goddamn paternity test.
You are the father. You are not the father.
I was gonna say this is a disturbed comedy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
I don't know.
But my love child for this would be Kill Bill and No Country for Old Men.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a
No
good
Country
one.
for Old Men and The Office, because this is how funny that shit was.
Let me see.
This was Bahibale meets City Slickers.
Okay. This is Wedding Crashers meets whatchamacallit, Inglorious Bastards.
Damn.
Okay, damn. I was gonna use that one. I'm gonna steal one of yours, then, Mel. I'm gonna say this is RRR meets Die Hard.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, that actually works.
I like that.
Fuck, that's actually accurate. Go
This
check out RRR if you haven't.
fucking this is John Wick meets the Cherokee Kid.
Okay.
I was saying Glorious Bastards meets Die Hard is probably the most accurate.
Yeah.
Nah, the reason why I say RRR is because of just the absurdity level of it.
This
And
is
Glorious
Western-
Bastards just kind of like puts like I used it as like we don't have never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
I
This
hear
is
you, I
all.
hear you.
This is all Quiet on the Western Front meets Gringo.
Gringo. Okay.
Gringo.
Oh man, no, I had it and now I lost it.
It happens, man. It happens. Well, any more?
All right,
Any more?
I got one. Yeah, this is The Harder They Fall in John Wick.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Some of these make me chuckle, man. My bad.
Yeah.
Some of these-
It's like I can see
If
it.
you put them together, you can see it.
Yeah, I think that's where the chuckle comes in.
I'm just like the hygiene, bro. The fucking hygiene. I don't know why I can't get over this, but like, aren't you like even in John Wick, aren't you fucking itchy? Like, doesn't that suit like it? What do? Peel it off your skin at some point?
Hey, man, this is
Hey.
No, it's got the Kevlar is stiff, dog. It's got some breathability and shit. It's got some
Swamp nuts.
Oh my god. Are we?
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Okay, wait. Stop it. Now, everyone, please be sensitive to cultures.
What you say, man?
Pick your battle.
Okay.
Pick your battles. I like
Okay.
that one.
All right.
I like mind your business too.
Yep. Mind your business. Yep.
Big Bills.
Big bills. Yeah.
Big Bills.
Jethro Wick.
Home mining.
What a goal, that
Snuff.
hoe. What a
Snuff
goal,
Dredd.
that hoe.
What'd you say, Zoe?
Like Judge Dredd, Snuff Dredd.
Snuff Dread. What the hell? All right, what'd you say, hyphen?
Pass.
Damn.
Gold digger.
He fin kill you.
Nah.
I'm putting my Caucasian exploitation back out there.
What about
Grumpy old man.
What a goal, that hoe.
Damn.
Snuffy the Energizer Bunny.
John Hick.
John Hick is that. I like John Hick.
I like that. That's a good one, man.
John Hick is funny. I like John Hick.
I see Mike nod. All right, let's get in it, Mike.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Coming in my house, tracking all that mud on my floor. Like, really, he didn't shower at all.
I was gonna say Mudbound. That was another one.
Money in the bag.
The deep
bag
goose.
talk. Let me
Deep Goosey.
Gold around my neck.
Finny, just watch. Oh man.
Man. Ask me again.
Everybody can't come.
Stick to the point.
My cut.
Damn.
I did it all for some cutty.
Tippy tails.
Ran off on the plug.
Damn.
None of this beating John Hick. John Hick is still on top. Pause.
I like gold around my neck too.
Oh shit! I just put that together. Okay. Yeah, gold around my neck. John Hick. What else?
Satchel Paige.
Satchel Paige.
Why Satchel Paige? Why?
Oh. Sea biscuit.
Damn.
R.I.P.
Yeah, that motherfucker was cooked. That.
Oh my god.
Gold in order.
The gold is mine.
My precious.
End of the rainbow.
Boom goes the dynamite, motherfucker.
Fuck, not fuck your couch, not fuck your.
Nah, that nigga just said fuck you. Fuck you. Boom. God damn it. I was like, oh.
I hope he dies and he burns in hell.
The strength of white man.
Damn.
Well, we ain't got to make it racial. I mean, they're not all strong.
It wasn't black people.
A nigga would never. just whatever. A nigga would never. Like, bro, there's so many times. No, hold on. Time out. Let's go back to this writing. There's so many times I saw in this shit, like, black people would never do this. There's so many questions. Why I gotta be the one to go after him? Why can't it be him? Why you just pick me out of the blue, officer? Like, it's just so many fucking arguments with our no, don't ask that questions. Don't stop it.
Let's pick one to get out of here. I like Tom Hick. No. That's what U-turns. U-turns are legal still. I like Tom Hick and I like Gold Around My Neck. Gold Around My Neck is fire. Gold Around My Neck is fire. I like Gold Around My Neck. I'm torn. Hold on.
Slipknot.
I was gonna say Satchel Paige was for me. I like John Hick.
Knotsie business.
Whoa, yeah. That's a good
one. Damn, that might do it.
That's a good one.
That might do it. Nazi. How are we gonna spell that?
With KNOTSSY or SIE or something like that. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Nazi business.
I like that. That's a dope rename.
Nah, that's it, man. That's it, man. The official rename for Sisu is Nazi business.
That's what you like to do, huh?
And the official TruVue score for this is
find out 1, 2, 3, 3.
Yeah, man, it's a 3, but this is an enjoyable ass fucking.
This is easily a 5, bro. Just from fun.
Wait a minute, dog. Wait a minute. How you go from a 3 to a 5, dog?
Hear me out.
Let
me ask. When was the last time we laughed? No. This is no. I'm not changing my score, and this is 100%.
Hey, I told you I was a 4, man.
Yeah,
it's like
4. I did 4,
but I just wanted to know, like, we ain't laughed this hard about a movie in a minute, and we done mad comedy.
I was gonna say Bahibale.
Renfield.
Oh, Renfield was. That was.
I don't know. I don't think I was there for Renfield. Well, I haven't laughed this hard.
Nah,
so for me, it's like off of enjoyability alone.
Yeah,
this shit should be a 5.
Anywhere, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah,
bro,
that was just a good ass.
That movie was traumatizing.
That was just a good.
The dildo scene was unnecessary.
With the glizzies,
the glizzies were unnecessary.
The official TruVue score
is a 3. Yeah, it is a 3. But
all right.
But this is a 3, but it's a trans 4. That's what I'm gonna say. This is
but it identifies as
a 5.
This is a non-binding 3. This is a non-binder.
It's fluid.
No, cut the episode. They're gonna keep going. Cut the episode. Stop. Stop. They're gonna keep going. Cut it.
Hey.
Like,
yeah, this cancel shit right here.
Yeah.
No. Hold on.
That shit was comedic gold. That shit was great. Oh my God.
Man, let's hit it with that recap of the rewatchability and recommendation, man.
I'll rewatch this, but only to the people that I recommend it to. You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself just sitting down just watching this on my own again, because it was just so unfucking believable. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but if I recommend it to someone, I would love to watch it with the people that I recommend it to.
I got a very select few of people that I would recommend it, and all of them are here. So, and except, like I think my brothers might like it, but like it's a very select few, and like Hyphen said, I'd probably watch it with people if I recommended it and they're watching it. But low key, The second this shit comes out on any DSP, I'm getting as
You rewatch it?
inebriated as possible in rewatching this shit. Like it is comedy fucking gold, bro. Like, fam, like the look on Homeboy's face when his face came out of the water and he just strapped on that fucking helmet and was like, nope.
Man,
you had to be there.
Nah, this is high rewatchability and high recommendation for me, man. These are the type of movies when I tell you I love these movies that you can cut your fucking brain off.
No.
Like this is what I'm talking about. Like it's still entertaining and man, like it's perfect. Like I don't have to think to watch this shit. I'm just watching it and enjoying it and laughing my ass off at the stupid absurdity of it, man. So yeah, high recommendation, high rewatchability, and yeah,
I hate when you phrase it like dog. I hate when you phrase it like that. I turn my brain off and watch the film.
No,
I hate when you phrase it like
no,
that.
because if I sit here and I put my real movie critic goggles on, I'm gonna rip this shit to shreds.
No, the goggles are there. This is a horrible movie, like in all technical sense. From a technical sense,
and like, was I entertained? Yes, I laughed at the fucking.
Now y'all see how my scoring goes, how my scoring system goes.
You click that shit off like here. No, this ain't no Academy Award.
I mean, a numbing comedy.
Yeah, this is regularly a J5. Until y'all started questioning my scoring thing, this is probably
you should have just really gave it a 5.
I probably should have, but I had to. I was trying to be
You ain't
like,
even give it a 5, so
no. But I'm saying like regularly, it's a 5.
You was one of
the so you saying we pre-pressured you or
no? I'm trying to be technically sound and give the people a real rating.
You were the lowest score.
It's a horrible movie. Like from every definition of a movie, you should do opposite of everything they did.
You sound confused right now.
Here's my thing.
Horrible movie. I love it.
Here's my thing. Okay. All right. By the technical definition of how to write a movie.
So you're saying by the technical definition, this is a JPEG, but it has great enjoyability.
That's a JPEG. That's a JPEG. Technically trash, but you're gonna have fun.
That ain't no.
That's a JPEG.
That ain't
just defined it. That just defined
trash but fun.
Trash but fun, baby.
No, Silencing was a JPEG.
Look, none of the girls that you had the most fun with, you brought home to mom. None of them. Trust me.
Yeah,
like
I beg to differ.
None of them.
I can't.
You ain't had enough fun.
I brought some hoes to the crib, bro.
I don't know.
And
nothing.
you don't love you. Like I respect my mother. Like
I got
none of them nasty hoes coming across my. I don't even want them knowing where I live.
I
had a
don't
few
know.
that we were.
But see, that mean they wasn't good if they couldn't convince you to bring them to the crib?
I don't
know. I just knew how. I just knew it was just pussy, bro. No. I understood it was just pussy.
Like, so what I heard Jay just say is that the woman you're with now doesn't have the best pussy you ever had.
Whoa, and on that note,
and on that disrespectful shit, we're gonna end this motherfucker.
Just saying what I just heard, man.
Where did you hear that?
Grown man. What is your
hey, let's go on and let's give him the socials.
Let's not go down that road before it gets
just to be clear, I ain't had nothing to do with none of that, Jay. I was not nothing. I don't know what the fuck. I was out of that one. Just to be clear, I was out of that one.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
I wasn't talking. I wasn't talking about it.
We talk about whores that we fuck. Understand that we don't talk about in the present day. We respect.
Well, you know what? On recording, let me publicly apologize to you.
Thank you.
We talk
about whores that we fucked back in the day, blood.
I publicly apologize, Jay. I apologize.
I got
to know it's the pussy that you continue to pay for, dog. That's all you need to
worry
about.
Easily.
You finna have Jay not be able to get on the pod for like a couple months, man.
Easily.
Hey, I'm not trying to stir up any problems, guys. I apologize.
Shit. Y'all keep this Nazi business out of my guy.
It's turned ugly.
Zoe, did you
This
do
shit
your
just turned ugly.
rewatchability shit?
I done forgot what it was, but you know, this shit slap. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man. Hey
It
man.
was slapping.
Hey man.
I rocked with it.
Now I see why those
ain't-
guys pulled that gun on me that one time. Like I get it. This is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable place to be.
You see rewatchability high. He gonna talk it.
I'm just curious. Like,
oh shit.
like
Well,
we talk about pussy all the time on this fucking podcast, and we don't bring up nobody's individual pussy, but my pussy we gotta bring into fucking conversation. My bitch's pussy.
Powerful algorithm.
The fuck is wrong with it? Like, how does that happen?
And that's TruVue podcast.
Whoa,
That's
hey, Jay,
I smutted out a few whores back in the day, but that's nothing. I'm not a gallus. I ain't do a lot, but I just smutted out a
with us
few.
over at the YouTube.
They were dirty. I wouldn't bring them home.
Notifications.
There's a difference.
That subscribe button.
It's fun times. I love the water park. I ain't gonna try to work at the motherfucker. Like, I love McDonald's. I don't want to flip burgers my whole life. Like,
to review because
why
we
my
here
pussy,
at
my
the
bitch's pussy gotta be
podcast.
It's a matter of
your time
conversation.
is very
So
precious.
what's going on here?
That's why we say
my bitch's pussy is fire. That's why I have
go
to
ahead and mute his mic.
I couldn't come out. I couldn't come out. It's fucking fire.
Hey, cut his mic,
It's
man.
fucking fire.
Cut his
all right?
mic.
we here at the TruVue podcast know that your time is very precious.
He's still going.
Why waste it watching bullshit? This motherfucker is wilding. Man, let us do that for you, man. TruVue podcast, man. Y'all drop in the damn reply messages and shit. Stuff y'all want us to do, man. And we gonna give y'all the true ignorance like only we know how to do, man. TruVue podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
She's standing right there about to pull his MacBook cord. She could have pulled
Hey, thank you for tuning in with us, man. I am hyping.
Hey, Jay, you need this?
Truly bring the barbershop to the box office.
You need a weapon.
Hey, alley oop to my guy, man. Oh my God.
Man, we out of here, man. We go.
We gotta get the fuck on. Goddamn it.
Why's my mic muted, Mo? Why we muting mics? We muting mics now?
Whoa.
Pick a side, motherfucker.
Pause. I don't even know if
muting
that's
mics.
pause. Who did? I don't. Man, y'all know what we always say, man.
Go smoke some shit.
I was gonna say
fuck
mute
this
Jay's
shit.
mic. TruVue podcast, man. Go watch some shit.
TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. What the hell was that? You're